We are live on New Music Inferno, another great episode here on the lively episodes of TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and wherever social media will end up here. Because I know these boys will use this interview to boost their morale online, to get people to know about these guys. And I thought, why not? I found these guys out online, and then I found out that this guy works my day job with me. Yeah, I thought, let's get these youngsters a chance to showcase this to the world, since they have just played a show this past week in Las Vegas at Taverna Costa. Am I saying that right?
Costera.
Costera. Okay. I was like, holy shit. All right, so let me bring them on. They're not on yet because we have them behind the walls of the internet, but we are here live with the boys from Set Alone, all the way from Las Vegas. So let's do this, guys. Let's introduce yourselves, and let's start with who wants to go first? Tell us what you do in the band as well. Sean, go ahead. Sean's right below me, so let's do this.
All right, how's it going, everyone? My name is Sean. I am the lead guitarist in the band. I also write music in the band, and that's it. I just play the guitar. I don't do anything else. I'm really useless.
All right, Braden, since you're laughing, go ahead. And you're in a Bass Pro Shop hat.
Hell yeah. I'm Braden. I play bass. I've only been in the band for about a month, so I haven't really been able to make many contributions yet.
Okay, just a month. That's cool. Well, welcome to the show. Welcome to the first interview of your lifetime, except for your jobs that you have.
Thank you for having me on.
No problem. Blaze, what about you?
What's up, y'all? I'm Damien, or Blaze, or whatever you want to call me. I'm the drummer, and I also write music for the band as well.
Angel, what about you?
Yeah, my name is Angel. I am the rhythm guitarist and backup vocalist. I also write music for the band. I strum chords and let Sean do the soloing.
Okay. And Wavo, or Sea Dog, or Connor.
What's going on, y'all? I'm Waybayo, Connor, whatever the fuck you want to call me. I do vocals. That's my only job. I write words. I literally have no hand in anything musical in this band besides yelling and writing words.
Well, then how does that work? How do you guys work as a group? I mean, how does the process, does it start with the vocals and the lyrics, or do you guys start with the music first to see what you want to write to the music, or how does it work in this process?
So at least for me, I do this. I sit back and I wait. That's all. All I do is nothing. So
Wow.
It depends on who comes up with something. Typically, sometimes Damien or Blaze will do because he does guitar and drums. He can do both. So typically he'll make his own thing and do his own type of whatever he wants and whatever he just feels, and then present it to us. And then Sean and Angel will add whatever they want, whether that be completely gutting the guitar he added and putting something else in, or editing it, or Sean will have a riff, he'll bring it to Damien will do the drums, and we'll just layer, or vice versa. So Sean or Angel will bring a riff to Sean and Damien, and they'll just make something, and then I just wait till it's all done, and then I write lyrics. So
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it happens. I mean, honestly, you guys are pretty young. You guys are day jobs as well. You guys are unsigned, but you guys are working towards that momentum, because honestly, you only have a little bit of music out there on the recorded platform, and like you said off air, there are more songs in the works. So I'm glad to hear that, and from what I've heard on the videos and the Spotify as well, I really enjoy the stuff, because I like how you guys are using it as an art form to get out your anger, your aggression, and Connor, knowing you for a little bit and seeing you in the general public, I can tell in your eyes that you have a lot of passion and a lot of strength and anger and life words, and now meeting the rest of the boys, I can tell that this collective of friends and band members will stick together for a while. I think you guys have probably even core friends for even before the band was made, or how did you guys all meet? Let's start with that because you guys are pretty new. Like not a lot of people know about you, but they should. I think that's why I was like, you know what? Fuck it, let's get them on. So that I like to say that all the time in the interviews. I'm like, I like what I hear. Like hell, I just told Connor about this band that I'm interviewing now on Tuesday next week. They're from China. They're from like Inner Mongolia of China. They're called Nine Treasures. So next week I'm having Nine Treasures. I don't know if you guys ever heard of them, but yeah. So like, how did you guys all meet? Go ahead, Connor or Angel or whoever wants to talk.
That's a Damien and Angel question.
That is a funny story, man. That is a really funny story.
So basically, how it kind of started off was it was originally just Damien and I. Funny enough, I still work there for my day job. I work at Guitar Center, right? So I applied there out of a pure whim. It was more so like you know what, let's just give it a shot. Let's just apply here. Let's just work there. I was there for 2 months. 2 months within Damien of moving here from South Carolina, right, Damien?
Yep. I'm from the fucking
from the complete
random ass state. Yeah.
Yeah, South Carolina.
So we came here. So we meet at that time, right? And we were just doing just covers just for fun. He met me. I gave him probably an NPC question on like, how's it going today, sir?
Yeah.
We just hit it off immediately. So we started kind of like just writing with each other. And at a certain point, we were just like, yeah, let's just start a band because I had uploaded a couple of videos of Damien and I playing. And that was the first time my Instagram really like blew up with like everyone saying like, oh, you guys should do something with this. And I was like, okay, cool. So then we kind of started branching out, and Damien was the one who got reached out by this one quote unquote singer. I'll let Damien take over for that.
Yeah, so quote unquote singer, he hits me up after we upload a video of us doing a cover of what's that MCR song?
I'm Not Okay by MCR.
Yeah. We uploaded a cover of that, and then he hit me up via Bandmix, and then he was saying that he's looking for a drummer and a guitarist. So I told him, hey, you texted the perfect one because I play drums, you play guitar. So we end up scheduling like a jam session. We do it at MDV, which is like a little practice studio that a lot of Vegas bands go to. So it was me, Angel, the singer, and then that's where we met Sean. The first like 15-20 minutes were like the funniest thing because somehow neither four of us knew the same song. So we're over here doing this, trying to do that, trying to figure out what to play. And then eventually Sean plays a riff, and it ends up being our first song, which is called Sweet Revenge. We do that, and then I think it was you, Angel, that came up with the riff for what's it called?
See No More, yeah.
See No More, yeah.
So, but it was really funny. Sean, you should take over for a part of this because I want to hear your perspective on the things because your perspective is really important when we got to this part.
Yeah. Okay. So, how I even got in the band is the singer at the time. He found a Bandmix account. So at the time, this would have been 2 years ago. So a total of 4 years ago, I made this Bandmix account 4 years ago, and I like deleted the app, quit checking it because I wasn't getting any hits on it, and I was like, man, fuck this is useless. But I linked all my social media on there, so he commented on one of a cover I did and said, hey, would you like to be the second guitarist in this band? And I was like, hell yeah, I've been wanting to join a band for so long. I could just never find people who had the same interests as me. So we, like Damien said, we scheduled this practice at MDV. We go there, most awkward 15 minutes of my life. None of us knew the same music. And then, yeah, I started playing that riff. And because I was like, man, fuck this. We don't know any music. Let's just write music. Like, that's what we're here to do. We're a band. Let's start writing. Let's not worry about covering. And that's what we did. I busted out this riff, and we pieced it together in about 2 hours. We made this whole song. And then we made another song, See No More. And I feel like all of us instinctually knew right there that like this could be something. And I was never more excited in my entire life. I remember going home, driving back home that night, and I'm just so happy in my car. I'm just like, fuck yeah, dude. Like we got something. We got something going. Even though it's so small, there's a bit of potential there. And it led us to where we are today. Like pretty not long after that singer left, Angel took over lead vocal for a while, and then we got Connor, who is our screamer, is the lead vocal now. And it's been like steady climbing ever since. And then we just recently brought Braden on because we've been looking for a bassist for far too fucking long.
Yeah.
But it's like
Uh-huh.
One of the best quotes I think Sean has ever said was bases grow on trees, they're easy to find, and then we spent the next like 4 months not finding anything.
That's tough. That's tough. It's tough. You know, you count your eggs before they're hatched, and boom. We got a comment in the YouTube chat. Nicholas White says we love Set Alone.
Yeah.
We also have my boy Andre in the TikTok chat. He says hi guys with fire emotes and
Everybody.
shrimp, I guess, or flexing. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's shrimp. Maybe I don't know. Is it shrimp? I don't know. Maybe he's hungry. I don't know. Andre, thank you for tuning in.
Guys, shrimp.
Everybody do go buy Homestead's hot sauce because Homestead's hot sauce is amazing. It's in my showcase on TikTok. So there you go, guys. Big plug there. Non-paid sponsorship there. But we're here to talk about the music, and we are here to talk about music, but we want to play it. So we have the tracks up on Spotify. So which one do you want to play?
Dude, keyboard?
I was gonna say keyboard warrior.
We'll start with keyboard, yeah.
Keyboard.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's get up Spotify right here. Because I was listening to all the stuff right before this show, and I can't get enough of it. Here it is, Keyboard Warrior by the boys in Set Alone. We'll come back and talk about the music and more after this.
Fire!
Right there, Keyboard Warrior by Set Alone, and we are back with the boys right now. Guys, love the music, love like the message. I mean, honestly, the message is out there. It's there, but also music is subjective to the listener. So, but for the writers themselves, which we have here, what does this song mean to you guys? Like, where do you delve into the realm of lyricism and all that?
So, for me at least, the song was originally made because, for any other bands who may watch this, first of all, social media is a very big thing in the scene that we are in, in the music, like the time that we're in right now in music. Like, you need a social media following. If you don't have a social media following, like, it fucking means nothing. But also on the other end of the spectrum, social media doesn't mean shit. You know what I mean? It's all fake. But you still need it to get anywhere. So when we started posting videos on just Instagram, and then we slowly made our way towards like TikTok and shit like that. And I was like, fuck it. Since I'm already posting on fucking TikTok and Instagram, I might as well post on YouTube Shorts. Why not? So we started posting on YouTube Shorts, and if you don't know anything about YouTube Shorts, this place is a fucking wasteland. This place is horrible to post fucking clips, because the only people who like fuck with like bands and shit on YouTube are like the older crowd. I'll just say that, like 40 plus. So these motherfuckers are metal elitists heavy. Like they do not fuck with anything we put out. So we made the song, or at least I didn't make the song because of it, but it was inspired by these fucking boomers who are just in our comments just hating for no reason at all. Like, and it's gotten to a point where now I just post shit to piss them off because it just gets us views and it's funny. But the whole point of Keyboard Warrior was like, you
know that I'm 40, but I'm not like that.
Exactly.
So, but like,
see, you're the boomers that we like, though. You're the ones that we like, and we need more of you on our shit because it's nowhere on our fucking YouTube.
Well, the fuckers that are writing this shit are the fuckers that are ruining this country. Like,
I'm saying, so
they don't want to support anything that's new. They want the old shit, and that's all they want.
And listen, if you ever feel bored and you want to make yourself laugh, just go to any of our top videos on YouTube and just look through the comments. That's what Keyboard Warrior is about.
Yeah. One of my favorite comments of all time was this one guy who commented, and he has such a way with words when he said it. He said, "We sound like poo-poo stinky." And ever since that comment, I was like, oh, we made it.
Wow. Well, everyone who's tuning in, thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys have any other comments about Set Alone, let us know while we're live.
Has nothing on the verbiage of that.
Sebastian Palomino says, "Let's go, Set It Alone."
Hey, it's Seb.
Well, Seb and Nick, I know you guys are here. Subscribe to the channel. We are only at 91 subscribers on the YouTube because
y'all sub up to my boy. Please.
YouTube sucks. I don't know. And if you're not following on Twitch, follow there, and also on TikTok. If you guys are not, you guys are all there watching. That president of the Orgasm Club that's liking the thing is my ghost account. I change that name every week or so. I haven't changed it recently because I thought the name was funny as fuck, in my opinion. But let's talk about more of what got you into the music. I mean, honestly, I could tell that this is an outlet for you guys. You guys are, I mean, Connor's always on social media posting videos for you guys. He told me, I'm the social media guy of the band, so if you want to do something, hit me up. I'm like, okay. I know where to find you either way. But what got you started in the music? What made you want to pick up a guitar or a pen or a paper and start writing music, or even a drum set? What got you there? What was that moment in your life, or even song that you heard saying, I want to be like them, or I want to do what they're doing? Braden, let's start with you since you're the new guy.
Okay. So what? So I was given a guitar when I was very young, and I never really played it much. And then I started picking up more and more as I got older. But then I got a bass for Christmas. And then it was bands like Primus that would kind of push me to learning harder and harder stuff. But if I had to choose like a song that was like, wow, I would want to make music, right? It'd probably be Dinda Floatin' by this band called Apathy.
Okay, never heard
It's
of him,
a
but
it's a black metal band, but very I don't know, I guess melancholic.
okay, all right. I like it. I like it. Oh, I have to check them out. Blaze, who used to live next to Tom Haverford's parents. If you get the reference, please do say hello to Tom Haverford's parent next time you go to South Carolina. Do you get the reference? Do you get the reference?
Sounds familiar. I don't know.
Parks and Rec. Parks and Rec. Anyone? Okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was originally from South Carolina, but yeah. So Blaze, go ahead. What about you? What was that moment?
Well, to start, I've been playing drums for like forever since I was like 4 or 5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So, I would get like the containers of my toys and stuff. I would take paper on it, and I would just sort of play randomly, or I'll mess with like the pots and stuff. And when my grandparents would play music on like the big speakers, I would always sit by the speakers and sort of play along. And then eventually they got me a snare drum, and then I would play with that. And then they got me a pair of bongos. I would play along with that. I still have them to this day. They're right here.
That's awesome.
So this is like a little piece of history in a way. But in terms of like metal, I didn't get into it until I was in 6th grade. I was kind of bored of listening to rap, and I ventured out on my own. I basically went down a rabbit hole, and it was when I heard Slipknot. When I heard Sick, like just the drum intro where he's just going crazy, I was like, I didn't even know someone could do that. So,
Well,
um,
I don't know if Connor ever told you.
hmm,
I'm gonna break the news. I actually got to interview Joey Jordison on this podcast.
Oh, that's cool.
What? That's
Yeah.
Badass.
I got to interview
That's
him
cool
for
as
his
hell.
old band his new band that he was doing before he passed away, Vimic.
Mimics.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I have the interview still, and I haven't posted it since it was taken down from the website. I'm gonna post it someday soon. I'm like, it was one of those moments like I'm like, holy shit, I got to interview Joey Jordison. Like
That's sick.
that was I think that's my top interview of all time. Well, even I can say I got to interview with Gilbert Godfrey, but that doesn't exist anymore because the website took it down. So it's like fuck, But Gilbert Godfrey. Sean, what about you? What was your moment?
So I've been listening to metal and rock my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up racing motocross and stuff, and I remember I'd be on the gate, and my dad would be behind me, and he'd take his phone and put the speaker in the back of my helmet, and he'd play "As I Lay Dying," the album "An Ocean Between Us,"
Mm-hmm.
and that was like my first introduction to metalcore. I was probably around like 6 years old, and I fell in love with it, and I remember just loving that heavier music and the screaming, just how much passion there was. And like, granted, I couldn't understand the lyrics, but I could read them and I could understand the meaning behind them, and I loved it so much. And but what got me into playing guitar is I saw Metallica, um, and I remember watching Kirk on stage just ripping his solos, and the way that they had their stage synchronization and the way that they commanded the crowd and things like that. Like, I remember just thinking in my head, like, that is so badass. I would love to do that. And for my 9th birthday, I'll show you right over here. I got my first guitar. I bought it off Facebook Marketplace for $80. It's this little guy right here.
Nice.
And I played the shit out of that thing, man. And I picked it up and I never put it down. and I've been playing ever since I was 9 years old. And as you can see, I've been growing my collection back
Yeah,
here. But
I got one back here too, but that's signed by Corey Taylor as well.
no, right on.
I won it from the radio station, 98 Rock. No, Comp 92.3. Sorry, I was thinking 98 Rock's back in Baltimore, where I was originally from, that area. So I said the wrong station, but I won it out here like 2 years ago.
Oh
So
yeah.
it was pretty sick. But yeah, so guitars, man. That's how many guitars do you have now?
Oh shit. Let me
And
count.
I mean, honestly, I know your first one's your baby that you love the most to play because it's honestly your baby that you know.
I actually don't play it that much anymore. I just kind of hang on to it for the memorabilia, just because it is smaller scale. Like I
Yeah.
got it smaller because I was too small to play a full size
Mhm.
guitar. I'd say my baby is probably my Ibanez Iron label right here.
Oh.
Which I played the shit out of that thing. That was the second guitar I ever got. But as
Have
far
you
as
ever had to send it back to like fix something?
No.
Okay.
Everyone I've gotten, I usually buy off Sweetwater. Everyone I get from there.
Well, I'm just making sure since you said you play the shit out of it. You know to wear it out or anything.
I've never broken it. Just break strings like crazy, but that's
Yeah.
about it.
Well, you got to do that. You got to do that. That means you had a great show. Then if you don't
Yep.
break strings. Connor, what about you? What was your moment?
I've been I've been like writing music for 11 years now, 10 years now. I actually never listened. I mean, I did. I had it around me, but I wasn't really like a metalhead until 2 years ago, 3 years ago. give or
Wow.
take. I listened mainly to rap. I was a huge rap head.
Okay.
I went to a fuck ton of festivals. I was engulfed in rap. My brother showed me it like when I was pretty young, like people like Lil Wayne and people like that. Like that's who
Yeah.
I really fell in love with when it came to music. But then as I got a little bit older, I was like, oh well, like maybe I can try to do something like this. So I started my music career rapping. I rapped for like 8 years, give or take.
Wow.
And then I would do like stupid shit. Like I was on GTRP and I'd write rap songs for that, or I would just write rap songs in general for myself. And then
Stuff I didn't know.
I get clowned for this shit all the time, but I don't give a fuck because I'm very open about it. So I always had metal around me. I remember one of my earliest childhood memories was my dad. I remember we would be in his car when he was around, and he played, I think the first metal song I ever heard was Coming Undone by Korn.
Okay.
And so I always had it around me. And then my brother, I'm from Oklahoma, so it's like the Bible Belt. We have
Yeah.
a lot of it's just the Bible Belt. So it was a lot of country, and the metal that was being played and the rock that was being played was all like Christian rock. So people like Red, Skillet, Flyleaf.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I always had that around me, but I never really listened to it. And then I want to say, also in middle school, I had friends who were heavy into the emo shit. You know what I mean? Like Pierce the Veil, My Chem, Paramore, shit like that. So I always had music and like metal and punk rock and shit like that around me, but I just never really listened to it.
Mhm.
And then I want to say like 3 years ago, my friend showed me Machine Gun Kelly's punk rock album. I didn't know it wasn't punk rock at the time, but he showed me his punk rock album, and I was like, oh, okay, this shit's kind of like, this is actually kind of cool. So then I listened to it, and I started listening to that, and that, like, just over the years, I've slowly gotten heavier and heavier. So now I'm more into like hardcore shit, like Big Ass Truck and
Yeah, they're coming to town with Chiodos, aren't they?
We are gonna all be there. Everybody
I-
else is probably gonna be at that fucking
Yeah.
concert because Holy Water's gonna be there, and Sean's a huge Holy Water guy, and I love
Yeah.
Big Ass Truck.
I love Chiodos. I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
So,
I've
um,
interviewed
yeah,
Craig before. I hung out with him in 2013 at Warped Tour.
Great.
But we had
I'm
wow.
sorry. I'm ruining your kids' dreams here.
My shit is fucking long and drawn out. But long.
No. I love it, Connor. I love it. Like, fuck. I'm learning about you, bro. That's I already
But,
knew you were cool. I knew you were cool as fuck when I saw you. Like, fuck, man.
But yeah, but then the MGK shit kind of led me down a more like heavier path. So I went more towards like new metal, Slipknot, Korn, diving back into Pierce the Veil and shit like that.
Yep.
And then I was like, fuck it. I'm already doing rap shit. I'm kind of getting tired of it. Let's try and do a punk rock album. So I made a solo punk rock album. And it wasn't that bad, but I was like, oh, I should probably start performing around town. So let me try and find a band to actually like perform my shit. So I pretty much did what Sean did to the T. I joined Band Mix. I completely forgot I joined Band Mix, and then 4 months later, Damien messaged me and was like, "Hey, do you want to be a lead singer in our band?" And so now I'm making metal music.
Yeah, and you're doing pretty well. I like the style. I mean, honestly, it has a little bit of Paleface Swiss in there. Fever 333, Rage Against the Machine, like body count feel to it, and
Thank you.
so there you go. And that's what needs to be more heard. Because honestly, the message is definitely with that music is direct. Like it's like fucking like I just heard their new Paleface Swiss. I heard their new track, "Let Me Sleep."
Banger.
I'm like,
Yeah.
it's a fucking banger. I actually had to interview them a couple months ago, so check out that interview on the YouTube guys and gals who may have not seen that before. But let's get to more of the music. And if you guys have any questions out there for the guys, please let us know. I know Andre is in the chat. He's from the Hot Sauce Company hanging out because he's having a good time. And anyone else who's there, Nicholas and Sebastian, if you guys have questions, even though you probably know these guys pretty well, have fun with it. That's what they're here for. Blaze, what song you want to go to?
Cool.
That's
Cool.
clinical.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
might as well clinical.
let's do clinical. Yeah.
All right, 3 minutes and 16 seconds long. My second favorite numbers in the time frame of life, besides 420. I just had to make a joke. I'm sorry, because it is 3 minutes and 16 seconds long, and we're gonna enjoy it. And so let's enjoy.
What?
Boom! Right there, Clinical by Set Alone, and we are back with the boys as we are getting them to band practice and maybe something
Hey,
special
man, no
soon.
rush, no rush. We're chilling. I messaged our
I know.
producer. He's a-okay with it.
Oh, well, I'm having a good time. I think you guys are too. Keanu Lai, thank you for following on the TikTok over there. And nope, no questions in the TikTok or Twitch or YouTube. They're all just hanging out. But yeah, so guys, I want to ask you guys this. I know we had Connor here go to the festival last weekend. I was there as well, but that's not anything about the festival. The question is, when is the next Set Alone show? When can these boys and girls out there on the interwebs, maybe in the Las Vegas area, see you boys play?
This weekend.
Yeah, Friday and Saturday.
Mhm.
Where?
Friday, we're doing a Halloween show at Taverna Costera once again. Damn near have a residency. And then
Let's go. Let's
Two-show
fucking go.
residency, bitches!
And then Saturday, we are playing the Terror Fest at the Grey Witch.
Okay, all right.
Show up early.
Show up early. We're opening, ladies and gentlemen, 3 p.m.
Show up at
Yep.
3 p.m. to see us perform.
On what day? What day?
Saturday.
Saturday. Okay.
Yeah,
Because
November
I think
1st.
Connor and I might have plans on Sunday. We're gonna go to the Raiders game.
Nice.
Gotta
I think
watch
I got-
the
Fucking
Blues.
Raiders.
I think
Raiders.
I think-
Raiders.
I think I can get tickets from Anthony. Yeah, he's like, I can't sell them. I'm like, well, you want to give them to me? He's like, yeah. So maybe, who knows? We'll see. I have to remind him. Just no, let's get the Jaguars, bro. I just want to see Trevor. I want to see Trevor. I want to see that luscious hair, Trevor Lawrence. I'm just fucking around. Yeah. So,
Raiders.
so guys, so this weekend, that's great. You guys are gonna have killer Halloween shows. Are you guys dressing up? I mean, honestly, I know when bands have Halloween shows, they like to coordinate outfits. And what would you guys be dressing up as?
We're
If
gonna
any.
kind of like a Day of the Dead sort of theme. We're all kind of like, well, mostly I guess Sean and I are skeletons. I took a more like more conservative approach to the skeleton outfit. Mine's a little suit with like roses around it and the skeleton. Sean's is a little bit more rated R.
I'm the Skelebaner.
Yeah.
I'm the Skelebaner.
Braden and Blaze and Connor, what about you guys?
I am being a skeleton as well, but mine sort of has like a suit type thing.
Suit
I'm
again?
gonna do like, yeah,
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be kind of the same like mine in a sense.
kind of, yeah. It's like more dressed up, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
You guys didn't coordinate, did you?
Damien and I always somehow match outfits without trying. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Now it's an exception, but I swear to God, almost every show it's like the same person.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Teddy Bear Bunda, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Connor, what about you? What are you gonna be wearing?
So we're all gonna be skeletons.
Okay.
For the Halloween show at this upcoming Halloween show, they're doing it where if whoever you're there to see, you dress up as their theme.
Ooh.
So ours is skeletons, Day of the Dead, anything like that. So if you
Okay.
are going to the show to see us, dress up like a skeleton.
See, that's why I was asking everybody. You got the information out, Connor. Everybody else was just like, "This is our outfits."
Yeah.
But here's if we win the prize, it's like a battle of the bands. There you go, win the prize, dress up as a skeleton. Jesus. So there you go. So Braden's gonna be a skeleton. Is it gonna be a suit
Yeah.
too? Is it gonna be a suit like these boys?
Nah, it's just
Okay.
gonna be a plain old skeleton.
Okay. And then you guys are gonna come out to spooky, scary skeletons. Is that what you're gonna
I
do?
wish we had a rig. That would be fucking sick.
Ah, that would be funny. That would be
We don't have a rig,
hilarious.
Sadly.
So let's talk about this. We talk about what you guys are about with the music and all that. But what are you guys listening to right now? What is some of the tunes that maybe the fans of Set Alone should check out? Who wants to start? Let's start with Braden. Braden was the last one. We skipped him on kind of like the last question. So Braden, what are you listening into?
I've been listening to a lot of Midwest emo.
Hell
Uh,
yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Well, it's weird.
Mr. Slam is on Midwest emo.
I love Midwest emo.
Like
Yeah,
what?
definitely
Like
a lot of
what?
slam as well. Thoughts on Bowling, Joyce Manor,
Okay.
Mom Jeans.
All right. Mom Jeans was that when we were young last year.
Yeah.
Didn't get to. I think I heard them, but I wasn't watching them. They were kind of early. I think, watching Cartel or somebody because I'm into
Nice.
those kind of bands. Blaze, what about you? What are you listening into, Mr. Drummer Man?
Honestly, musically, I'm all over the place. Like, for a little bit, I'll listen to EDM, like Dead Mouse or Cascade, and then like 30 minutes later, I'm listening to Chief Keef. So I'm like all over the place.
Well, I think you
Love
came. I think you
songs.
came to the correct city for that. Because
I
look,
love
you
it.
have a show on every corner that could be a metal or a hip hop or a EDM show, or you can go to the festival in May and do drugs like all the college kids do at
Hell yeah.
EDC. Look at Angel. Angel, what about you? What are you listening to?
I'm also kind of like Damon in that sense, where I listen to everything. I'm all over the place. Cause yeah, I can also go from like Dead Mouse to Brand New, or to My Chemical Romance, and then I'll go to like early Bring Me the Horizon when they were more like deathcore. So, yeah, all over the place. But it's fun. It's kind of hard to stick to one genre. Even when I write music for the band, it's never the same genre.
That's what it's all about. And the Dodgers are up 1-0 in the bottom of the second for anyone out there watching the World Series. Sean, what about you?
Lately, I've been listening to a lot of Architects and Counterparts, two of my favorite bands. I also like listening to Era, Holy Water, As I Lay Dying, and Dying Wish. The new Dying Wish album is fucking amazing to anybody that
Okay.
hasn't listened to it yet.
Nice. And last but not certainly not least, Connor, what are you listening into?
Let's look at my playlist. I don't even know.
Because I know you're
I get
listening
in-
to a lot. You're always listening to music.
I get a lot of like. Well, first of all, my favorite band right now is Hail the Sun. They just dropped a new album. That shit was fucking fire.
Yep, and you just saw them, didn't you?
Yes, they were fucking amazing. But I've been listening to a lot of like hardcore. So like, a Big Ass Truck. Fucking who else? There's a bunch of fucking bands I have on here. Big Ass Truck, fucking Knocked Loose, Missing Link, Reality Denied, etc., etc. That's been my
Okay.
shtick.
Nice. Hey, you guys all got a diverse amount of music. I mean, it's
Thank
great.
God.
Yeah, I mean, if not, you'd be like, oh, okay, we're gonna be sounding like everybody else because we listen
Yeah.
to one genre, and fuck, that's that. And then you get pigeonholed, and you're like, fuck, where do we go from here?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. So we're not gonna get pigeonholed. I'm gonna give you guys a question here while we go to the next song and the final song that we have up here on the Spotify. If you guys could take this song, which is an audible representation of my mental sanity, to any band or artist out there to perform in their style and genre of music, what band or artist would you do? And what song of theirs would you want to take and make it into a set alone song in your style that you do?
So it has to be the same band.
What does it
So it has to
what
be
do you
the
mean
same
by
band.
that?
So the one that they're gonna be playing our song, we're stealing one song from them, it has to be from the same band.
Yeah, so you're gonna take that band that you choose and take one of their songs and make it into a set alone song.
That's such a tough question. Oh my God.
Ooh.
That's easy.
That's why
I don't know.
you have 3 minutes and 25 seconds to think about it. Okay.
Shit.
Thanks to Spotify, I know the length of the song. So, well, how do you know that? There you go, Spotify. But we're gonna go to it right now. This is an audible representation of my mental sanity by the boys in Set It Alone. Set Alone. Set Alone. Right now.
Is Slipknot 2 on the nose?
Slipknot wouldn't do something like this. This is way too slow for Slipknot.
I don't know. They also made Snow.
I mean, but Snuff was like a one-off.
Or also Vermilion Part 2.
I would.
The rest would crash out. Like, it has to be like an emo game. Crash out. Like,
Horn. Jonathan, bro, he puts his all into that shit, bro. That's what I'm thinking right now.
I'm also kind of smoking Asian cards just because I'm like a bunch of place and like hardcore stuff affected with some like giving out. Like, I feel like it's weird. Definitely play with good.
I say Katy Perry personally. I feel like we'll do a good cover of Fireworks.
With Winston, like, if you also do a cover as well. Yeah, I mean, that's probably Korn. I think that might make the most sense on the cover. I'm pretty sure Falling Away From Me, or we could do. What's that other song that's like this? Like, I'm pretty sure Song is the history on the roof. I'm pretty sure it's a good
What about Deftones? Around the Fur? Or is he still singing?
I don't know.
I think we all should have it.
Oh, we are?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
cool though. It's cool as fuck though because it was like a behind the scenes kind of thing while the song's playing, so I don't get copyright strike. So I liked it. I don't care.
You should
They don't
get
know the
copyright
answer.
strike by us.
Oh, I know I
Not get
wouldn't.
Copyright strike.
I
You
know
can
I
let
wouldn't.
us know.
I know I wouldn't. I was just fucking with you. But Spooka over there on the TikTok said MCR mentioned fire. So Spooka
Hell
is
yeah,
a big
let's
fan
go.
of the MCR show. I got to see MCR twice last year at when we were young, and I loved it. And I was high as fuck both days, and I had a good time.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Shit.
I'm a big supporter of the ganja. It's
The marriage of hoochie.
Yeah. So guys, whew. So you had options. You had options. People may have heard those options, but I wanted not just a group answer. I wanted individual answers. I think you guys, with the diversity of what you guys are listing into, I think everyone has a different answer. I like the group answer mentality, but I think you guys all would be like, this, boom, 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 boom. But if all your pieces make a whole, and that's why you guys are a group, and that's why you guys are working well together as a band, and I see a bright future for you guys, and I hope you guys the best. So let's get the answer from everybody. What is the answer to the question?
Who's
A
first?
group answer?
No, a single, individual.
Okay.
No, everyone's
Go
speechless. Go ahead, Sean. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say LaVey. I think LaVey would cover "This Is an Audible," blah blah blah, very well.
Doesn't even know the name of our own song.
It's too long for me to remember.
Right,
I
we
think
call it
it-
Crash Out.
Okay.
Tell me she would not sing that so beautifully though.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know her.
just me. Connor,
Yeah.
Connor, where you at, bro? I know you listen to her.
I don't know who you're talking about. No, I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
I'm joking.
buddy.
I'm joking. No, she would. She would. I agree.
Then
As
what
far as
song?
knowing one of
Yeah,
her
go ahead.
songs, though, I have no idea. Maybe Promise. I feel like Promise would go hard if we made it metalcore.
I
Okay.
could see that.
Yeah.
All right. Braden, let's go.
Would do Psychonaut 4, and I'd want to cover their song Personal Force, if you've heard of them.
No, I have not. I like the choices though. It's something unique, something I've never heard. So, yeah, good job on that, Braden. That's
Yeah,
something.
thank you.
I'm speechless because I don't know the band. So that's cool. Angel, what about you?
I'm probably gonna say Linkin Park just because I think Chester Bennington could hit those vocals like amazingly.
R.I.P.
Especially after hearing "Given Up" live, like he's
Oh.
gonna be the one to do it. I've
That's-
always wanted. I thought like we could do "A Place for My Head" really well, just because it's really like new metal-y with like some rap and like singing and a nice
Yeah.
breakdown. So I feel like it's a perfect recipe for a standalone song.
Okay. I like it. I like it. And then so I saw them in 2007 actually at Bamboozle. Man, Chester, it was.
That's like the perfect grindcore vocalist.
Yeah, and he was such a cool dude, and it sucks that the demons got to him and took him down.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
It gets tough. I can say that much time.
Yeah. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen people do it. I've had my brother lost a couple friends from suicide, and it's like, fuck, Blaze, what about you?
I would say I'm gonna stick to Korn. I think they'll do this audible, whatever the hell the song name is. I think they'll.
Nobody
do it really...
say the name. Nobody.
You know I'm bad with words, goddammit. But hey, I feel like they'll do good because
What song is it? All Day I Dream About Sex? ADIDAS?
what's
All
the
day
name?
I dream about
Falling-
sex, yes, all day. I dream about sex, yes, all day. Come on, Connor, do some vocals. No, I'm just kidding.
What the hell?
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Put you on the spot there. So Connor, which one? What about? So you don't know what song then? Blaze, real
Korn.
quick. Korn, and what song though? Like
Blaze.
For me, Falling Away From Me. It's like
Falling Away From Me. Okay.
That'd be
Yeah.
good.
Oh wait.
Yeah. That's a sick song. I
Mine's
remember when it
Blind.
first came. Blind
Ooh, Blind's a good one.
by
I feel like
Korn.
I would fucking murder Blind. I love Blind.
Okay. All right. And then that's Korn for a double answer. That's Korn. I mean,
I honestly was gonna go towards some new metal band, but yeah, I think Korn 100%. Because the point of the song is like to crash out and like to have a mental breakdown while you perform it. So
yeah.
Korn does that amazingly. Songs like Clown and fucking what's the other one?
Daddy.
Daddy, that's what it is. Like he's really good at that kind of shit. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah, Korn's amazing. Saw them live on Jonathan Davis's 40th birthday actually years ago.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the other reason I knew it was 40 is because the radio station was like, "Yeah, it's his 40th birthday. It's gonna be a celebration. It's gonna be fun." It was a fantastic show, and he's a cool dude. I got to meet him too because they did a signing, which was pretty fucking tight as shit. But that's it, guys. That's it. More music on the way from these boys because that's what they're doing. They're working on it. And they need to get it out there. And I know this
new single
weekend.
next month.
New single
Yeah,
next
next
month.
I'm 100% dropping this. We are 100% dropping this fucking single next month.
Next
Oh,
month.
we are.
Yes,
We
we
are?
are.
Do you want
Okay.
to give the name?
It's
We're
Thanksgiving
gonna drop a bit of
fuckface.
recollection next month.
sweet.
100%.
Okay.
we are.
Oh, okay. Type
Oh,
shit.
okay.
It's gonna be
Heard it here
dropping.
first, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah. A bit
That's-
of recollection. It's
We
gonna
also
drop
heard it here
sometime
first,
in
folks.
November.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
also
you
heard
literally
it.
all heard it here first.
Are you guys dropping it on Thanksgiving as a gift to us?
We could.
That'd be crazy.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Drop
It's
it.
definitely
Drop.
like mid-November, mid to late November.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah.
Early November? Nah.
Like
That's
on
that already was already
November
taken.
17th at like 3:56 p.m.
Yeah. We're gonna be dropping it on a Wednesday at 2 p.m.
like 2:14 p.m.
We're gonna drop it at midnight directly to your iPhones, guys. Like you two.
Some YouTube shit.
Yeah.
Everyone has to listen to the album. I'm sorry. It's
So real quick, Blaze or anyone, tell everybody where they can find you guys on the World Wide Web, the socials, and anything else you want to say to the people.
You can find us on YouTube Shorts. Please go there.
Yeah.
YouTube
Damien, you wanna
Shorts.
tell 'em?
Yeah, go ahead.
YouTube Shorts, Instagram, TikTok, all like the big platforms we're on for sure.
What is the social at? Yeah, go ahead, Connor. Go ahead.
at settleone.lv on everything. Jesus Christ.
You guys are so much fun.
I need a PR train these motherfuckers. Jesus Christ. At settleone.lv on Instagram. We're on everything. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. All of our music is on anywhere you get your music. Spotify, Apple Music, not SoundCloud, sorry. But everywhere else.
Fuck. No.
They're not
And if you like
sound.
new music,
They're not SoundCloud rappers.
we are not anymore.
No, it's only Connor.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I left that behind me. Okay. But anyways,
This
yeah,
is-
that's you can find us everywhere. Make sure to follow us on Instagram. We are like this fucking close to 6,000. This fucking close.
And no, this is not a Bill Murray cover band either.
No, sadly. not.
Fortunately not.
No,
Unfortunately.
that would be crazy though if they ever had a cover band. I mean, that would be nuts. But guys, have a great night. Thank you guys so much for spending an hour here with us on New Music Inferno, and safe travels to the dudes.
Thank you. I appreciate
And,
it. Everyone.
I'll see you guys.
So much.
Yeah, thank you for having us on, man. And thank you
job.
everybody who tapped in. If anybody's watching at home, I appreciate
Yep.
you watching.
Peace
And
out, guys.
subscribe to fucking New Music Inferno. Follow 'em on Instagram.
Yeah, subscribe everybody. Subscribe to them. Do it. I'll see you guys all later. Peace out.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You guys
man.
have a good night, man.
Take
Yeah.
care, y'all.
Bye bye. And everybody, that was Set Alone from Las Vegas, Nevada. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all for being here. We'll be back later on. Love you all. And we're going to raid out. I don't know who's live, but we'll be back in a few.
I believe we've said all we needed to
So,
say.
let's see who is live. So, I don't know who is live to raid. Oh, you know what? We're going to raid the quad. We're going to raid the quad. Let's do. Peace out, everybody. Much love.